All right, welcome everybody here at Bay High School in cold, rainy Bay Village, Ohio on a Saturday. I knew it was going to be drizzly, did not know it was going to be like this. It's mid 40s and it isn't raining all day. So cold and wet. I feel bad for all the kids wearing sweatpants. They're going to be running around in waterlogged wrappings. But getting ready. Teams are lining up on the sidelines. Going to go through the whole national anthem starting lineup deal here in a minute. Oh, it got quiet. I guess they're about to do it right now.
Ladies and gentlemen, as a member school of the Ohio High School Athletic Association, Bay Village High School welcomes you to this interscholastic contest between Bay High School and Findlay High School. To honor America, please stand and join in the playing of our national anthem. Today's contest is sponsored by the Ohio High School Athletic Association. Though both teams are rivals, they are expected to exhibit the qualities of sportsmanship throughout the contest, and the administration of both schools requests the same from all in attendance. The officials assigned to this tournament game have met extensive requirements by the Ohio High School Athletic Association and have been assigned based upon the process approved by the Board of Directors. The officials for this game are John Middleton, Reed Reynolds, and Hassim Jamel. The athletes, coaches, and officials are guests of Bay Village High School. All fans are asked to respect the effort each of them has put forth preparing for today's contest. We ask all attending to show courtesy and respect for fellow fans, officials, coaches, those administering the contest, and of course, your team and your opponents. And as important today as ever, please respect the game. Now, let's introduce tonight's starting lineups. Head coach for Findlay, Scott Miller. Junior at Senior, defense, number 15, Jacob Vance. Junior, attack, number 17, Cam White. Senior, attack, number 21, Cole Period. Senior, midi, number 23, Nathan Marshall. Senior, goalie, number 27, Drew Braskill. defense, number 44, Bryson Smith. Junior, defense and LSM, number 50, Hudson Yeager. Bay head coach, Kyle Figge. Senior goalie, number 3, Sean Kraft. Junior attack, number 6, Grady Joyce. Freshman attack, number 9, Beckett LeVeaux. Junior defense, number 10, Aiden Cunningham. Junior midi, number 11, Rocco Hereditario. Sophomore LSM, number 12, Dylan Vaselic. Senior midi, number 12, Vince Michelle. Senior defense, number 22, George Winkler. Senior midi, number 27, Connor Murtaugh. Senior midi, number 28, Luke Wanamaker.
Very professional. Yeah, good.
Very stressed.
Here, I took your chair. No, we're over here. Oh, are you sure? Yeah. Oh, okay. I wanted to take you on the chair.
Sadie.
Hi, Sadie. Nice to meet
All right,
you.
we got all the starters announced. And just from observing, Cam White announced as a starter, as he typically is. However, I see Will Hammer out there actually starting. Will normally playing midi. Last year played attack, so he might be starting in Cam's spot here. And I did see Cam walking along on the sideline with one of the coaches, and I don't see him with the rest of the team. So maybe an injury situation for Cam. I hope not. But it looks like that might be the case, as I don't see him anywhere now. Hopefully Cam White doing okay, nothing serious.
I don't want. No, you're just fine. I just want to let you know.
Gonna get started here.
Yeah.
12 minutes on the clock. Got Griffin Lane
I mean, that's crazy.
lined up at the face-off dot, and we are off. Ball is loose. And first face-off will go to Finley. Dante Kaufman with the ground ball. So Kaufman headed down, makes a nice pass out, quick shot from Greenewald, goes wide. It'll stay with Finley. No, it will not stay with Finley. Ball will go to Bay. We'll see their goalie Sean Kraft started out. So the last time these two teams played was at Finley last year. Bay winning that one 12-2, and it was as bad as that sounds. And the funny thing was that was not really how anyone expected that game to go. I think Finley definitely was the underdog in that one. Shot goes wide for Bay. So that was probably the low point of Finley's season last year, not expecting to lose that game like that. And we'll see if they can turn things around here today as I try to get this camera focused. So Bay with possession. See the entering machine drops it there, and ground ball from Simon Tanner, who gets it stripped himself, gets his own ground ball back. So 2 ground balls on that play for Tanner. He'll split a couple of defenders, gets it stripped again. Knocked down, here's the ground ball for Will Hammer. And Trojan's actually able to settle here. Hammer will drop it back to Marshall. Once again, it is wet out there and it is cold out there, and the rain has not stopped. So that'll probably show up in a couple of different ways here. Ground ball is a little harder to get. Shots that bounce will do strange things. Will Hammer at the X. Looks like he faked the pass to Marshall. Hammer out to Kieran, down inside to Marshall. Oh, but stolen. Oh, and an own goal. You know, that happened in the JV game where it looks like the way they play their defense is to always give it back to the goalie on the clear. There was a turnover. Bay got the ball. The defender passed it back to the goalie. He wasn't ready, and right in the net. So technically, that goal's going to go to Cole Kirian, I want to say, but an own goal starts this one off. Yeah, if he was the last one that got rid of it, it would be Cole. So Trojans take a lead on a lucky play for them. Pass to the inside, bounce down, ground ball picked up, and then it's an I've not seen a team do that we've played this year. Always start the clear with the goalie. It almost resulted in an own goal in the JV game. So procedure call there, and Bay will win that face-off quickly, getting a shot off and goes wide. Broken stick for the Trojans. He said it was Bryson. Connor Stearns picking it up, throwing it away. We picked it up one piece at a time. I can't get this to focus. There we go. Bay along the near sideline. And over and back, and the Trojans will take the ball. Let's give Connor Stearns a cross turnover there. Quick whistle. That's just the start of play. Whistle. Who's got it? Oh, now Ben. Okay, Mueller. What's that? Yep. Mueller to the left here. Screen in possession. We see Connor Doe come on. Here's Hammer. Out to Kieran and back. Greenewaltz. Hammer running the show from X here. Over top. Oh, and a goal for Ben Mueller from Will Hammer.
Cole Finley, number 35.
And it's 2-0 early here for the Trojans with a really nice pass from Hammer. In to Mueller right at the top of the arc there, the girls' arc, that 8-meter arc. And finds the corner of the net. That's 2-0 Trojans. Finley's been on, in their last two games, opposite sides of quick starts. And what's that? Oh, nice. See JV superstar Jaden Thompson bringing his stick for Bryson Smith. Bay wins that face-off. Oh, great play there for Stearns, who knocks it loose. The ball's still in the air. Hudson Yeager's got the best chance for it among the Trojans. Slipped out, not sure which direction it's going. Coach Miller says it's going to Finley. We'll see if that's true. Looks like it is going to go Finley's direction. So we'll give Stearns another cross turnover there. Yep, 2 cross turnovers for Connor Stearns today. Marshall to Kaufman. Kaufman going to try to use his speed here on this wet turf. Top to Connor Doe. But yeah, in the last game against Ottawa Hills, Trojans jumped out to a 3-0 lead early before just drying up offensively and letting Ottawa Hills creep all the way back. Took the game to double overtime. Got the win. And then the game before that against St. John's, the Titans took a 4-0 lead on the Trojans. Which Finley able to claw back into that one with a 6-3 final. So early starts not necessarily guaranteeing anything here. But we've already matched our goal total from last game against Bay. 12-2 was that final. Hammer hesitating. He's going to hit Cole Kirian on the perimeter. He'll shoot wide. Trojans will stay in possession. Hammer up top for Mueller. That was the play that got the goal last time. This time, a save by Kraft. Deep pass from Kraft. It's loose, picked up by the Rockets. Quick transition, and ball's loose. Good play for the Trojans. Still loose, and we're going to get a ground ball from Hudson Yeager. Look like, yeah, give it to him. Connor Stearns in possession. Oh, he lost it. He got it back and kept it in. Oh, thought he kept it in, but no. Oh, yeah, he did. Coach just called the timeout, as he does so often in those situations. So Trojans will keep possession as long as that was Finley's timeout, which I'm pretty sure it was. Fergus then? Yep, he had to have had possession, I guess, for us to call the timeout. So didn't look like he had it from here, but the ref must have thought he had. So yeah, I'm still not seeing Cam White anywhere. Concerning. Was he? Was that?
He was over there.
Okay. In the huddle. Was he still in pads and everything? Okay. So quick look at the stats here. We got goals from Ben Mueller and an own goal, which will be credited here to Cole Carrion, but 2 caused turnovers for Connor Stearns. A couple ground balls for Simon Tanner. 1 for Stearns, 1 for Hammer, 1 for Dante Kaufman, and 1 for Hudson Yeager. We have 3 shots on goal. 2 of them have been goals. 1 save for Sean Kraft, and no shots on goal yet for the Bay Rockets. Griffin Lane 1 for 3 on the face-off so far. All right, we'll pick it back up here with just under 7 minutes to go in the first quarter. Top left corner of your screen. It's Jaron Clark with possession. He'll get Kaufman. Hammer out, back out to Kaufman. Pass in and out, but ended up with it. Kaufman's pass is blocked. It's up high, bounces around. That's going to be a turnover. Jake Meyer trying to force the turnover here. Did force a bad pass there, but a chance here for Bay as the defense has not gotten back yet. They get the ground ball on the end line. I know it's blurry. Sorry, I can't. There we go. The rain on this window is really doing a number on the focus of the camera. Bay working it back to X. It really doesn't want to focus. Missing on the pass there. Bay will keep it. This is 17. He's kind of their main dude when it comes to scoring and shooting. And but Dante Kaufman forcing it loose there. Bay will keep possession. Working the ball around. Bad pass, and that's going to be Finley ball. So the Trojans holding strong defensively. Didn't allow a shot on that possession. And forced a bad pass out of bounds. Jacob Meyer in some trouble. And he's pushed out of bounds. Ball will go the other way. Oops. Here's number 6 for Bay. That's Grady Joyce. He's their leading assist man in possession. Trying to get it to focus for you guys. Sorry, quick shots. Is loose on the ground. Ground balls bouncing around. And Jacob Vance picks that one up. Just doesn't want to focus on this end of the field. There's Vance, bottom of your screen. Up to Nathan Marshall. He's got a good look. Thought about it. Goes inside. Oh, pass misses Kirian and sails out of bounds. And the Rockets will take possession. 4:17 to go in the first quarter. 2-0 Trojans. Good play from Hammer. That should be Finley ball. That is cost turnover for Hammer. Hammer just knocking it loose. And now here's Ben Mueller. Splitting a couple of defenders. Going to bring it up the near side. Under 4 minutes to go in the first. The rain really picked up, didn't it? And the wind. It looks like it's raining sideways out there. Here's Hammer. Hesitating. Showing some patience here. Back out to the perimeter. Shot goes through and saved. MJ Greenawalt with the ground ball. Oh, wow. Yeah, from 10. Will Hammer with his second assist of the day. Nathan Marshall putting that one on board. That was a rocket. Great pass from Will. Just a shorter version of the one he hit Mueller with earlier. But that play is working. Trojans go up 3-0 here in the first. .318 to go in the first quarter. Trojans up 3-0. Goals from Mueller, Marshall, and an own goal. Kirian was the last to touch. Trojans will win that face-off. Kaufman with the ground ball. Good pass up to Lane. Lane dropped it, picked it back up. He's going to find Greenawalt, Kirian, Hammer. Good ball movement there. Flag is on the field. That'll be against Bay whenever possession changes. So Trojans with kind of a free play here. Hammer to the right. Mueller. Oh, in and out of Marshall's stick. And that'll trigger the penalty. I have to look that up officially, though, because it's a good question, and it comes up a lot. I think I'm not sure. I did turn it over, but here's Mueller. Trojans are man up. Connor Doe. It's Kiri into Dex. Into the middle. Knocked down, and that'll be a flag on Finley. So that'll nullify the Trojan man up. We'll see Kirian have a seat. So both teams a man down at the moment. Base penalty will release first. Try to keep this focused for you. So both teams man down. Oh, Bay's player back in. Must have been a 30-second. So now Bay man up. Trying to keep it focused for you, but this is not cooperating. Trojans back to even strength. Kieran back out of the box. They working around behind the net, looking to find the crease, worked it back out. Here's a chance. Looks like they want to get a shot off, but Ty Worthington playing some good close defense there. Under a minute to go in the first quarter. Stearns reaching, pick. Jaeger picks the carrier up, down to 45 seconds. Down to 30 seconds. Carrier trying to look to the middle, shot, bounce. Got the save, but then went behind the net, and then that shot goes very wide. And no, Jude won that chase. There's okay. Oh, they did give it to us. Okay, good. Yeah. Oh no, bad pass there. Gonna have to try to keep it in. Nope. And we'll turn it right back over. Okay. Smith. So 15 seconds left, and Bay will get the ball back down in Finley territory after the whoopsie. Down to 7 seconds. Good job from Jaeger here to keep the shooter out. That shot's going to go down, save off the ankles, and that'll do it. So, into the first quarter, Trojans lead 3-0. Good start. Goals from Cole Kieran, Nathan Marshall, Ben Mueller. 2 assists from Will Hammer. Are we missing an assist somewhere? Nope, because the one was an own goal. Yep. Trojans with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shots on goal, 3 of them in. Good percentage. 2 cross turnovers from Connor Stearns, 1 apiece from Will Hammer and Connor Doe. 2 saves for Brassfield, both coming in the last 30 seconds of that quarter. Griffin Lane, 50%. He's 2 for 4 on the face-off. And Trojans only allowed 2 shots on goal, so 2 versus 5. We'll take it. So again, it's very early, but the Trojans have surpassed their goal total against Bay last year when it was 12-2. So 3-0 now, Trojans. Been methodical for the Trojans. They've had a lot of possession, good passing for the most part, and in the wet. Both goals came off really nice. Both goals that we put in the net came off of a really nice assist from Hammer playing back at X. All right, get ready to start the second quarter. And Griffin Lane currently 2 for 4 on the face-off. That rolling drop of rain there just. And looks like this one's going to go to Finley. Kaufman with the ground ball. Spin move, but can't get free. Does get free. Nice pass. And that's a goal. Kaufman on the assist. Who got the goal, though? Oh, Cam White. He's in. Yay. Okay. So Cam White in the game. That's his first time on the field for the game, I think. And I wonder if he was just late or something. So White scores off a nice assist from Dante Kaufman off the ground ball from the face-off. And Trojans go up 4-0 early in the second. Here's Griffin Lane again. This one will go to Bay. So a really even face-off battle so far in this game. What's that? Yeah. So that's 17. That's Vince Buchel with the ball. He's a shooter. Oh, and that nice assist and beats Brassfield. Is at 6. Grady Joyce. So nice pass, catch, shoot there between Buchel and Joyce on a close one. That was about a 6 or 7 meter shot, I'd say. Wait, the 2 arcs are how far? 8 and 12. Yeah, and that was just inside the 8 meters. Excuse me. All right, Lane on the face-off. It's loose and still loose, but it's going to go to Bay. Take another possession. Looking to shoot, does. It goes wide. Bay wins the chase. Right on the crease, shot and a save. And ball back to Brassfield. Rod coming down hard. He's going to get it out to Yeager. Excuse me, Brett Smith. They're both tall. Only got to kind of hurry here on the clear. Good pass. Oh, but it's knocked down. And that's a turnover. Bay in transition. They've been good in transition. Nice catch there. And he was looking to shoot on the run, but he was just off the angle. Seeing a lot of ankle saves by both goalies here today. What's that? Oh, sure, yeah. Those wet sweatpants will catch anything. Here's Buchel again, turning the corner, got around a couple. So, side of the net. Side of the net. Brassfield to Vance, one of his favorite targets here in the back. Oh, Vance in trouble. They picked that up. Worthington. Oh, the camera's not focused. Okay, Ty Worthington grabbed it. Now he's going to carry it in. Across. Who is this? MJ with the skip shot. Bounced a ground ball for Cole Kirian. Then he goes down. And a whistle. Not sure what they're going to call. Looks like they're going to. Was it a timeout? Yeah, timeout called. Nine minutes, 20 seconds to go in the half. Finley leads 4-1. Big week for Trojan Lacrosse. This game here today, and then it's the other 2 top teams in the NLL. Anthony Wayne coming to town on Tuesday. Perrysburg coming to town on Thursday. And those games will determine the league title. Currently, Anthony Wayne and Findlay both tied, undefeated in the league, but the other Anthony Wayne and Perrysburg have already played each other. Anthony Wayne getting a 1-goal victory there. So Trojans do control their own destiny, and they a couple of wins this week against the top 2 teams in the league, and the Trojans can win the NLL, which would be amazing. We'll see if they can do that one at a time. Anthony Wayne comes first. A win against Anthony Wayne pretty much guarantees the Trojans at least a second place finish in the league, which would be nice. Here's Hammer. All this would be pending, of course, beating Bowling Green in the final game of the season. Marshall steps and shoots. Goes wide. Don't want to discredit the Bowling Green game. Trojans will be big favorites in that one, but you never want to count any chickens before they're hatched or whatever. Here's Hammer across Mueller on the right of your screen. Hammer to Mueller. So this is where the Trojans, I think, really want to make a statement, because in games that they've gone up early, tended to have let the other team kind of creep back in. So Bay getting a goal a few minutes ago, Trojans looking to answer here. White to Greenwald, out to Mueller. Oh, Hammer off the top of his stick. Is he going to get there? Yep, thanks to the slow, wet turf he is. Here's Kirian. Pass to Marshall's blocked, but he gets the ground ball. Here's Marshall out to Hammer. Hammer steps. Oh, thought about it. Too much traffic. Shoots wide. Ball will stay with Findlay. Mueller on the right. Marshall. Hammer. Hammer to Kirian, back into the middle. It's loose. Ground ball for White. Out to Mueller. Sorry about the blur. There we go. Marshall spins. Under a lot of trouble. Gets it back to Kirian. Kirian's going to try to feed the middle. Bounces out. White will pick it up. Or is that MJ? That's White. Marshall. Ooh. Oh no. It was in and out of Cam's stick. And Bay in transition. Long possession for the Trojans, and couldn't get a shot on goal. Timeout called by Bay. So those are kind of those frustrating possessions where you keep it for a long time and then never put one actually on net. That's kind of what we've been doing to teams. Just under 7 minutes to play in the first half. Trojans lead by 3. So it'll be Bay ball.
My mom's watching on Huddle, but listening to you. And she's got them synced up.
And Bay will start with possession right there, back to the left of your screen. I think it was just a timeout. Did they?
Yeah, they threw a flag.
They do that. And Bay working it back behind the Finley net to make a move around Lincoln Kirian. Shot! Parallel to the goal line, race. Ooh, that was a close one, but Bay wins it. Tanner came up hard. He was way behind when that chase started and was not way behind when it finished. Bay looking for a shot. Pass to the middle, bouncy. It's going to come out toward the end and attempt on the ground ball from Kirian. It is still in. Bay's going to end up with it. Wow. I don't know how that didn't go out a couple of times. Who's on the... That's Kirian. Shot. It went off stick, off post. Here's a flag that's going to go against the Trojans. So a free play here for Bay. So it's extra important to keep them out of the net. 5:22 to go in the half. Kirian guarding Joyce. Lincoln Kirian, that is. Quick shot, goes wide and out of bounds. We'll see what the penalty is here. Looks like it's going to be on Connor Doe. Didn't see what the call was, did you? Or maybe not. No, I guess it's not on anybody. Unless, oh, Bryson. There we go. So Bay, man up. Good move to the inside. Shot off target. 4:48 to go in the first half. Bay man up with possession. Vance guarding the ball. Bay working around, looking for a shot. 24's got to look if he wants it, but it's wide. And Jude wins that chase. That's his second of the day. So Finley takes possession, still man down. Jaeger, two men. Gets around them both. Oops, too blurry, sorry about that. Jaeger's pass, knocked down. Marshall trying for the ground ball, but it is slippery out there. Oh, he knocks it in, and that'll go back to Bay. So, quite a sequence there. 3:49, Trojans no longer man down. Bryce Smith back on the field. Bay with possession. Here's a chance from distance, goes high. Jude jumped, but it was beyond that. Out of bounds, will stay with the Rockets. So Bay's had possession now for quite a while. I liked it better when we had possession. 17, dangerous shooter. That's Bushell. He's going to try to cut to the inside around Vance. Couldn't do it. Call it a crease? All right. Great defense there by Jacob Vance. He tried to cut around inside Vance, and Vance closed that gap and I guess forced a crease violation. Here's MJ Greenwald going low. Oh, right into the shins of the defender number 10. Cole Kirian with the ground ball. Trojans trying to settle in here with right about 3 minutes to go in the half. Here's Mueller. Marshall. Marshall's got one today. Now here's Hammer inside to Kirian. Nice. Oh, what good ball movement. My goodness. Hammer to Kirian to Greenwaltz. I hope that wasn't blurry because, man, that was pretty. That was pretty. That's what they practice, I think. Will Hammer to Kirian. So Kirian on the assist, and if we were doing hockey assists, I'd give one to Will Hammer too. And a goal for MJ Greenwald makes it 5-1. Finley coaches love that play, I bet. That was good passing, good catching. Makes it tough for the goalie. Face off. Kaufman likely going to get it here. He does. Just saw a comment that they need 34 out there, and they put him out there, and he gets the ground ball on the face off. He had a nice assist off the face off at the very beginning of this quarter. Makes the pass to, is this White? Yep, Cam White. All right, so 2 minutes to go, first half. It's Cole Kirian back in the end zone for the Trojans. Jaron Clark. Kaufman. Jacob Meyer. Minute 30 down. There's Connor Doe. Doe inside. Oh, and Cole Kirian kind of got a, oh. Yeah, Cole was the intended recipient, kind of got shoved in the back by the goaltender, and the pass went out of bounds. I'm not sure what the legality is of stuff like that. It was definitely a pass out of bounds, so I guess we say it was a turnover on the passer, but wasn't a bad pass. Cole was just not in a position to catch it once he got. Oh, we got a steal here from Connor Stearns. Ground ball.
1 minute.
1 minute left in the half. The Trojans in possession. Probably going to slow down and try to get one good shot here to end the first half. MJ Greenwald doing some nice movement without the ball. That's one thing we don't always see us doing, is moving well without the ball. Greenwald all over the place. See Connor Doe doing it as well. Connor Doe getting ready to head out to Emmanuel College in Georgia. Play for their lacrosse team. He gets around a couple. Right hand. Nice save there by Kraft. Couldn't see it, but take my word for it. A good shot from Doe and a good save by Kraft. Here's Greenwald. 13 seconds to go. Jaron Clark backing it all the way out. 10 seconds to go. Going to make one last run at it. It looks like, oh, he's being whomped. Clark's shot is blocked. Rebound. Fling it back to the goalie. He'll send it down, and there's the horn. So a good first half for the Trojans. 5-1 the score after 2 quarters. 3 goals in the first quarter, 2 goals in the second. Some quick stats. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 shots on goal for the Trojans and 5 goals. So 5 goals versus 3 saves for Sean Kraft. Jude Brassfield, 4 saves, 1 goal allowed. Nice performance there. Griffin Lane locked in a battle at the face-off, 4 for 8, so right at 50% there. Caused turnovers, got Connor Stearns with a couple. Will Hammer and Connor Doe with 1 apiece. 4 ground balls for somebody. Dante Kaufman with 4 ground balls today. And Will Hammer with 2 assists, and would have gotten a third if we were hockey. Cam White with a goal, Cole Curian with a goal and an assist, Nathan Marshall with a goal, Dante Kaufman with an assist, and a goal each for Ben Mueller and MJ Greenwald. So spreading it around. Good job for the Trojans. 5 goals and a half. We'll take it. Allow 1. We'll take it. And looks like we've allowed 5 shots on goal and only allowed 1 of those to be goals. So a good first half for the Trojans. We'll take a break. There's about 9 minutes or so left in halftime. I'm going to mute this and we'll be back in right at 10 minutes. Good game. All right, we're back. See if the Trojans can hang on to a 4-goal lead or maybe expand on it. 5-1 to start off the second half. Solve the Cam White mystery during the halftime. Just a minor lower body injury. He's good to go. It's a ground ball for Kaufman. Should be his 5th, I believe, of the game. Face off win. Ooh, a nice spin. Gets the touch. Over to White. Still got some Bay players coming back from the restroom. Here's Mueller on the far left of your screen. Now Marshall. Error. Back to Mueller. Oh, bouncer. And that's kicked by Bay. Still alive. I think that's Trojan ball. Yeah, it is. Oops. I'm tired of this camera. Here's Mueller. He's right behind that one water drop. Yeah. It's more out whenever one of the water drops moves or I move the camera. It goes out of focus again. Here's Mueller. He had about a 1/10 of a second opening. And the pole 22 closed in on him. That's George Winkler. Jordan showing some patience. Greenwald cross, Hammer. Moving. Oh, what a shot from Will Hammer. Does a two-handed swim move? I don't know what you would call that. Over the top of the defender. And then same motion. Lets it go and finds the back of the net. Will Hammer makes it 6-1. Found out also during halftime that Will Hammer claims to have tipped the first goal of the game, the own goal. But I told him we didn't see it up here. Cole, the other players on the team say no, that was Cole's. Officially speaking, Cole Kirian. Lane, nice move there off the face-off to kick it back behind himself to allow Kaufman to get there. Lane was under a lot of pressure there. Kaufman had a lot of room in front of him. So Lane knocking it back to Kaufman. That's his 6th ground ball of the day. Yeah. Right. Yeah, it's supposed to be the last person on Finley to touch the ball. So that's where the argument comes in. But we're saying it was Cole Kirian because he did have possession. He took the shot. Here's Ben Mueller. Good pick from Marshall. The defense collapsing on Mueller. Out to Hammer. Hammer's pass into the middle for Marshall gets deflected. It's still live, and I think Greenwald's got a chance for it. I'm not sure if. Oh no, Bay's going to get that. Oh no, but they're chasing him back. Oh, great interception. Watch out from behind. What's the whistle? Not sure what the whistle was. Oh, there's a flag on the far side. And it's going to go against Hammer. It's a penalty on the Trojans. I don't know the call, but Will Hammer, the perp. So Bay will be man up here with about 9 minutes to go in the third quarter. Excuse me. Saw former Finley Trojan lacrosse Evan Hammer in the crowd today, older brother of Will. I don't know where he's in college. Do you, Amanda? Evan Hammer. So Bay, man up. Working it around. 24 going to shoot from deep. That shot goes high and out. Bay with possession behind the Finley net. 30-17. Seventeen's got a clean look if he wants it, kind of deep. Charging in, oh, missed pass, oh, but fortunately bad shot. Jude kind of stepped out of the crease for the ground ball, missed, but forced a very quick shot there and out of bounds. Trojans are back to full strength. 7:46 left in the third quarter. 24, trying to make a move around Worthington. Stayed right with him. 17 shooting from deep shots. Bouncer. Ball goes wide. Stearns knocks it loose. Still loose, still loose, still loose. Stearns still hockeying it out there. He is a hockey man. And Bay will get the ground ball with a lot of Finley players on the far side of the field from that chase for the ball. Shot parallel to the goal line. 7 minutes to go in the third. Bay threatening here. The 17 Bushell trying to get around Yeager, but that's not easy. As you can see. Take it back out up top. 24 here is Worthington's man. Over the top. Oh, great job from Stearns. Knocked that loose. We'll give a cause turnover to Stearns and then ground ball to Brassfield. Oh, did he? Vance then. Here's Worthington trying to get across midfield. He gets there. Got to get the touch. Get the touch. Got to get the touch. We have not touched it in yet. Well, no, we must have because they're not counting it. You ran it out of bounds. Oh, no, was that a failure? I wonder if he stepped out of bounds. Oh, timeout. Finley got the timeout. Coach Miller with his timely timeouts strikes again. Jude was waving at somebody down here. I'm not sure who's down here. Looks like some of the Bay players, actually, maybe the JV guys. So Connor Stearns with 3 caused turnovers today. One of the top stories here. Dante Kaufman, 6 ground balls. 3 points for Will Hammer, a goal, 2 assists. Jude Brassfield, 4 for 5 on shots on goal. Griffin Lane has taken the face-off battle lead here. It was even at halftime, and there have been 2 face-offs since, both of those won by Griffin Lane. 5:48 left in the third quarter. We'll get things started with Trojans with the ball. Is that Meyer? Who's got it, I want to say? Yeah. Meyer will get us started. No, it was on the far side. He was just holding the stick like he had the ball. Stop faking us out, Jake. Now it's Jaron Clark on the left side of your screen. Jaron Michael Clark in possession. Stutter step. Ooh. Shrugs off a hit. Inside to, still loose, and that is dangerous, man. 11 in transition. It's Rocco Hereditario, senior. He's good. Bouncer goes wide. Bay will keep possession. 5 minutes to go in the third. Good move to the inside of Anselton. Ooh, a nice save from Brassfield there. And then got the ground ball his own self. Good deep pass. Looking for, a great dot there to Simon Tanner as well. Right on the 50-yard line. That was a tough save. So Finley ball back in the far corner there. You'll see, was it Greenwald? Now Coffin. Coffin jumped for it but didn't have it. And turnover. That's on the pass, though, I want to say. So was that Meyer? Yeah, Meyer on the pass. That pass from Bay is going to go, but it's a slow field right now, so they'll probably... Nope.
Yeah, they got it.
Oh, they got it still in? What? It's a very slow field out there. A lot of traffic in the middle. Hudson Yeager ended up with that one. So a ground ball for Yeager. Sorry, we're not focused. Yeah, gets rid of it. Kaufman under attack here. Not able to get the ground ball. And Bay will turn it right back around. 3.5 minutes to go in the third. The Trojans doing a nice job forcing turnovers, and it's going to be a penalty on Stearns, I want to say. Three minutes to go in the third. Trojans lead 5. And a free play here for the Rockets. So Trojans extra important to keep the ball out of the back of the net right here. Nice grab from 17. Is that Bichelle? Yeah. 2.5 minutes. Gets inside, shot and a save. Ball's up in the air. Couldn't get the ground ball, so it was still bouncing. Man, that would have been a great ground ball to get, because then we'd finally trigger this penalty that's still waiting. It's the dark cloud of a penalty. Smith, good on ball there. Right in the crease. Good defense there by Vance to keep it. However, once again, can't get the ground ball. And this this possession just drags on with the penalty looming. We're under 2 minutes now. Really need to. It's 11 shot. A great save. Off the shin. Don't look like it hurt. You took a couple hops after But the ball out of bounds will finally trigger the penalty. Stearns will come off. So 1:38 to go in the third quarter. Trojans will go man down. What's that? Yeah, likely. I think it was a slash. So 1:35 left in the third quarter. Rockets man up. Trojans just scored 1 in this quarter. '17 is going to shoot. Brassfield helps that one deflect high. Still Bay ball. 30's got a good look. Gonna kick it out to 17. He's gonna wind up. Oh, and that was a nice shot. So man up goal. Their fourth shot on goal of this quarter. And it goes in. Makes it 6-2 with 1:10 to go in the third. It was a man up goal for them, yeah. 6-2. Jude's having a pretty good game here. 7 for 9 so far. So both teams back to full strength. And Bay will pick that one up and quickly get into the zone in transition. That one was stripped by Vance. And then ground ball still loose, picked up by Bay. Trojans really need to stop here. I don't want to give up any momentum going into the fourth quarter, but good stretch from Yeager. Ground ball for Jude. Pass out to Worthington. Worthington's pass up for Kirian. Kirian gets blown up. Gets the ground ball, but then pushed out of bounds again. And the ball will go to Bay. Oh, a steal from Miss 2. Got it. Oh, man. Turnover for 37. And I know I missed a ground ball there. I was looking at the stat sheet. Not sure who got it before it led to that Trojan possession. 2 seconds to go. We're going to hang on to it. And that will do it. So if you're watching and your child got a ground ball and I forgot to announce it, just put it in the comments. But don't lie. I'll know if you're lying. Mm-hmm. Would have been Griffin himself, I think. Okay, so, but I don't think he did. I think you're good. I mean, there can't have been more than 3 face-offs in that period because there were only. Yeah. Oh, that makes sense. So it's 8 saves. 8 saves for Jude. Yeah, I think that's what happened. Is you just switched the line. So Brassfield 8 for 10. There we go. All right, getting started on the fourth quarter. Here we go. Got the stats sorted out. 6-2 Trojans. They lead by 4. Gotta hang on here. I think 1 goal early here for the Trojans goes a long way in setting the tone for this fourth quarter. I'm still kind of scarred from the Ottawa Hills game the other night when they scored 3 in the fourth. So still managed to hang on to win. Thank you, Cam White. We are ready to go. Fourth quarter getting started, 6-2 Findlay. Still loose. And still loose. Looks like, oh, Kaufman. Sure-handed Dante Kaufman. But he, oh wait, that's going against, oh no, that's going against them. I was going to say why. So face-off win, Kaufman with the ground ball. And then a penalty on Bay should have the Trojans man up here at the very beginning of quarter number 4. Not very many penalties called on Bay so far. This is only their second, I want to say, right? Trojans with how many? Like 4? Overall, pretty penalty-free game. All right, man up, Trojans. See Ben Mueller starting it off, 35 there, right hand of your screen. Now Hammer, Kyrian, Marshall thought about it. Mueller, top of the arc, back out to Mueller, picked it up, dropped it, and then finds Hammer. Across to Marshall, through some traffic, good save. Oh, but a rebounds for Cam White. No, excuse me, MJ Greenwald with the ground ball and the immediate shot. So Nathan Marshall with the shot on goal. Great save there from Kraft, but the rebound rolls right out to MJ Greenwald, and that's when the hockey instinct kicks in, right, with that quick one-timer of a shot. Makes it 7-2. Trojans with 11:11 to go. Make a wish. I know what my wish is. Actually, you know what? I'm not even going to use it on this game. I'm going to use it this week. I can't say what it's going to be, but it has to do with this upcoming week. 11:11 to go. MJ Greenwald with his second goal of the game, right? Nathan's going to ask me if he gets the assist on that. I'm going to tell him no. That is a face-off. Have they called possession yet? Oh, then Kaufman. My goodness. As Chris Berman used to say, bumbling, stumbling. I guess no, finally, I don't even know. It was either a ground ball and a turnover or pull shot goes wide, and Jude should have won that chase. No. Okay.
I did ground ball on a turnover because he took several steps.
Yeah. All right, so Bay with possession, 7-2. That was a man-up goal for the Trojans, by the way. Did you get that? MJ's goal. Oh, good move. We're going to get a shot and a save. Good save. She was a little bit locked in today, I think. Oh, but Smith in trouble. Oh, nice little dip move there. He got another defender to beat, and this one he's just going to try to run past. In some trouble. Looking up field. Oof, and a ill-advised pass there. Turns it over. A lot of pressure on the ride there from Bay. There are 2 flags on the field, so on us, I guess. Yeah. Loose ball. This is, not ideal. Again, the flag on the field, this is a free play. Surprised that wasn't a shot. Oh, it wasn't a nice save. That'll trigger the penalty. So Bay will go man up here with 9.5 to go in the game. Last time they were man up, they did score. So hopefully the Trojans can lock it down here. All right, Ben Mueller called for the penalty. It's a slash, 1 minute. Trojans will be man down for a minute, trying to hold strong. They've got a 5-goal lead with 9.5 minutes to go. Bay. Good ball movement, and then tipped well by, was that Bryson Smith? Into the Finley half of the field. That'll be an over and back, and it'll go to the Trojans. Let's go cross turnover. That was direct Bryson Smith. Trojans with the ball, man down. Likely try to stall here to get their full contingent back. Connor Stearns under some pressure. Oh, wow. Pass connected and a great catch. Oh, and Cam. Oh, MJ was right there, but it is. It's going to stay, and he stays in bounds. Ground ball for, who was it? Nathan Marshall. And now Trojans back to full strength. 8:21 to go, so killed that penalty. Here's Mueller. Mueller to Hammer. Hammer. Oh, that one overshot White, and we'll go back the other way. Just under 8 minutes left. Trojans hanging onto a 5-goal lead. It's 7-2. Oh, MJ Greenwald knocked it loose for a minute, and then bad pass, but a great catch from Hereditario. Stearns chasing. We got past Stearns. That doesn't always happen. Hereditario shot. It was blocked. Oh, no. Jude had to come out. Oh, good job, Jude. Will, is that Hammer down there? Who blocked it? Bryson Hudson? Somebody blocked it right in front, and Jude had to run out and grab the ground ball real quick. I want to say it was Hudson, because that would be a cause turnover too. Yeah, I saw a 0, because my first thought was that Will, but that doesn't make any sense that it would be Will, so it has to be Hudson. Oh, forced turnover for Stearns again. And a ground ball for Marshall. He's in trouble. Oh, he got hit in the back of the head. This guy kept the ball, though. Still alive. It's Nathan Marshall. My goodness. So a penalty. Oh, no. And a trip. Yep. Bay's going to go 2 down here. Just a crazy sequence. Nathan Marshall has a lot of experience fighting through getting hit in the head after the Ottawa Hills game. So I think maybe a cross check, definitely a push, and then also the trip. We'll see. 6.5 minutes to go. So yeah, Bay 2 men down here. (17-10). That's Bouchel and Cunningham. So Trojans really want to take advantage here. I think a goal here, put them up 6, would be a good thing. Start off with Mueller. So whenever we get going, here we go. Ben Mueller going to start with the ball. Hammer Trojan's probably going to be kind of patient on this possession, I would imagine. Oh no, MJ just having all kinds of a hard time hanging onto the ball. Kirian looking inside to White. Ball's still loose. Bay picked it up, couldn't hang on to it. Oh, nice ground ball for Greenewaltz, and then a shot on target. Bay goalie Kraft makes the save, but the pass out of bounds. It'll go right back to the Trojans. 6 minutes to go. Trojans still 2 men up. I feel like when you're 2 up, a good play is let Ben run it into the middle. I'm not a coach. That's the play I'd call. Kirian, oops. We lost focus again. Oh, Marshall, he's got a good look here. And a good save from Kraft off his ankle. Kirian gets the ground ball. You couldn't see it, but trust me. Oh, his pass in for White, but then a flag coming. One-minute cross-check called on Bay, number 12. So the penalty ended, but this will start a new one here. Trojans will be man up with 5 minutes and 20 seconds to go and a 5-goal lead. Marshall to Mueller. Marshall thought about it. Back to Mueller. Kirian inside to Hammer. Oh, and Hammer scores the goal. Kirian on the assist. Man up goal for the Trojans. Makes it 8-2 with 5 minutes to go. 4:58 if you're being precise. That's Hammer's second goal of the day. And then Kirian's got 2 assists and a goal. So Will's got 2 goals, 2 assists. Cole Kirian, a goal and 2 assists. Connor Stearns, 4 calls turnovers. Hugh Brassfield, 10 saves, 2 goals. Good day all the way around for Finley. Face off. They're definitely playing hockey out there. Kaufman gets his 8th ground ball of the day. Oh, that was a good look. And White over top from Kaufman makes it 9-2.
Old Finley, number 17, Cam White.
Cam White bravely recovering from his lower body injury sustained in pregame. Dante Kaufman, that's his 2nd assist, I want to say, of the day. And it's Cam's 2nd goal, right? Yep. Do you want this chair? Yeah, but if you want it. Face off, Bay wins that one. 4:38 to go. Ball on the sideline, Jaeger defending. Knocked down by Smith. Good job. Yep. Oh, Vance dropped it. So ground ball, then a turnover for Vance. Let's give a cross turnover to Bryson Smith as well. We got a whistle here. Timeout called. No, not a timeout. Oh, it's a timeout. Is it just Trojan ball? I'm not sure why. What's that? We'll get rid of the Vance turnover then. Here's Jaeger sidestepping. Pass up to Doe. Doe gonna step up over the top. Oh, shot while in the air. Cam White sends it wide, but the Trojans will hang on to it. It's Cole Kirian to bring it in. Just under 4 minutes to go. Greenwald, Kaufman. Greenwald trying to penetrate, nothing there for him. Excuse me, Meyer trying to penetrate, nothing there for him. Now Dante Kaufman in some trouble, turns it over. Bay, nice job up the sideline there, not to get pushed out. They're going to move here in transition. Set up the offense quickly. You might see a shot. You do. Goes wide. Got a penalty coming here. Penalty is going to go against two. Could be anybody. Is it Hammer? Is it Doe? Doe. Connor Doe. It's a hold, they said. 1 minute. Bay will be man up. What's that? Yeah. He said 1 minute. Chance here, shot from Michelle, not usually afraid to shoot from deep, so based on my film. Maybe impatient, looking for the shot. 2.5 minutes to go in the game. To the inside and kind of a jump 180 sort of shot that goes well high. They will bring it in quickly. Should be nearing the end of Doe's time. Shot wide and he awarded that to them before the ball was even out of the end zone. Try to curl around on the crease. Stopped. That's another save. Ball still so like it's in the crease. Yeah, dragged in by Jude. So I'll say a save and ground ball there. 1:53 to go. Up to Lincoln Kirian. Who is this? Worthington? Ty Worthington into the middle. See, I don't think he has a shot this year yet. He doesn't have one there either. Big hit. That's going to be a penalty on the Trojans. With 1:30 to go. All right, yeah, that's a penalty on Kirian. What was the call? We don't know what it was called, but it was on Cole Kirian. 1:24 to go. Oh, wide open. Oh, but Jude grabs the ground ball, intercepts the pass. Oh no, his pass for Yeager goes long, but Yeager picks it up, beats his man, got another one coming. On the sideline, trying to get it up to Kirian, but turns it over. Bay, there's another flag going against the Trojans, but here's a good look. Shot goes wide. 51 seconds left, and there's another flag on Finley. Trojans will now be 2 men down. Don't want them to score here. It's really been a good defensive day for Finley. 52 seconds on the clock. Trojans are 2 men down. A lot of movement here for Bay. Oh, they ran into each other. Too much movement. Oh, 17's got a good look here. Shoots, but not sure if it was wide or went off Jude's stick. He's not tapping his stick, so. Oh, but he's hopping. I bet his foot got it. He was limping. Oh, good look here. Stearns shot. Oh, good save. Sent down the sidelines. That was a clean one. 20 seconds to go. Trojans now 1 man down. Shot, save. Grassfield takes possession. 9 seconds to go. Could just yeet it here if he wants to. And that's going to do it. The Trojans come to Bay Village and win 9-2. What a game, what a game. I could go a lot of different ways for player of the game here. Connor Stearns with 4 caused turnovers. Go Dante Kaufman with 2 assists and 9 ground balls. But I'm going to pull my dad card. 14 saves, 2 goals allowed. I'm calling it G. Brassfield. Oh, and 5 ground balls. 5 ground balls, 14 saves, 2 goals allowed. G. Brassfield, my player of the game. Great offensively, though. Got 4 points for Will Hammer, 2 goals, 2 assists. A goal and 2 assists for Cole Kirian. 2 goals for Cam White, 2 goals for MJ Greenewalt. Ben Mueller scored all the way up and down the field. Great job for the Trojans, and now they turn their focus to league play. 2 games this week, Perrysburg, Anthony Wayne. We're going to call it here. It's cold, it's wet. Thanks for watching 9-2, the final. Great game from Findlay. We'll see you on Tuesday.